Come on, Mark. Mark, remember Brooke has all corners. Drop back just a little bit, Ms. Junkins. Right there. Match it, Mark. Come on, Ms. Junkins. Ball. Run, Ms. Junkins. 4. Movement. Step in the stop, board. Good job, movement. Brooks. Cass, take it out. See him, Brooks. Other side, Kimberly. Now you get Brooke right here. Brooke. Olivia, don't throw it unless someone has you.
cook, and that's why I was confused. He didn't even cook on the cook. Oh, I thought he was calling me cook.
defense. Oh, good job, Moitz. Moitz. It's the 130. Don't run on the floor. G-Moitz. Oh. Good.
Check 1 2 3 1 2 1 2. Test 1 2 3 1 2 1 2. Check 1 2 3 1 2 1 2.
Not Sarah. That's someone else. Hey, Sarah.
Test 1 2 3 1 2 1 2. Test 1 2 1 2 1 2 3 1 2 1 2 1 2 3 1 2 1 2. Check 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 check. $41-16. Good win. 41-16.
Get coach.
Sure.
Before tonight's senior girls game, the announcement of the head developer, head basketball coach, Warhawks. First tonight, we take a non-conference opponent. What kind of season was it? Football taking on the Lady Bears.
Hopefully they come out and play hard. They've been struggling a little bit. This one's going offensively, so they need to come out here and try to take care of business.
Who thought how your team is playing so far early conference season?
I don't think I'm drafting. I can complain about it a long time. We're 3-1 right now, but we've got stuff to work on. Hopefully we can get everything going that
Test 1 2 3 1 2 1 2. Sound check 1 2 3 1 2 1 2. Test 1 2 1 2. Alrighty. No, I'm fixing to do it right now. They've already about 7.5 minutes left on the clock. All right, I'll give you 1 minute cue. All right, here we go. 1 minute countdown before we start here for the senior girls game. JV girls, it was Mount Vernon winning 41-16 over White County Central. 60-second cue in 3, 2, 1. Mark 60 seconds. Stand by for your 45-second cue. Here comes your 45-second cue in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Mark 45 seconds. Your next cue will be your 30-second cue. 30-second cue in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Mark 30 seconds. Stand by for your final 15-second cue before broadcast. Here comes your final 15-second cue in 3, 2, 1. Mark 15 seconds at your final cue, and coming up next is senior girls action, Mt.Vernon-Enola, White County Central. A presentation of the Creative Sports Network presents Mt.Vernon-Enola Lady Warhawks basketball, as Mt.Vernon-Enola here at home at Warhawks Arena, taking on non-conference opponent from Class 2A, the White County Central Lady Bears. Tonight's game is brought to you by Enola General Store, Axles Plus, Custom Tool and Die, Lastly Farms, Smith Ford, and by Central Arkansas Pest Services. Hey everyone, this is Josh Harrison alongside with Lewis Ambers getting you set for senior girls action. Lewis, should be an exciting game here in senior girls action.
It definitely should be. Both teams is trying to win. It's a critical win for the momentum. Pretty much conference is right around the corner, and they want to keep that rhythm and take everything in stride. And now's the time to start building towards excellence. But Mt.Vernon-Enola is really strong this year, and you just look for them to come out in each contest and compete so hard. They're going to be trying to win every game that they attempt to play. But this White County Central, they coming out here to try to steal one on the road, which is a very tough place to win at.
We'll take this 1 minute break and be back, and we'll speak with Adam Carlton and also get you the starting lineups and the tip-off. This is Mt.Vernon-Enola Lady Warhawks basketball on CSN.
The Lady Warhawks will be playing as a team tonight for Miss Betsy and Miss Mills. Our senior girls, Kendall Hardy, will be playing in honor of Mrs. Betsy. Kaylee Joe will be playing in honor of Barry McIntyre and Ravenna Joe. Kinsey Woodruff is playing in memory of Mary Woodruff. Elena Ellis is playing in memory of Gary Conway. Abby Hall is playing in honor of Bob Bundy. Taylor Keithy is playing in honor of Shannon Owen. Brianna Moorhart is playing in memory of Farrell Williams. Gracie Raven is playing in memory of Kay McArthur and Price Hancock. Olivia Booker.
Well, before tonight's senior girls game, we're now speaking with Adam Carlton, head basketball coach for the Mt.Vernon-Enola Lady Warhawks. Coach, tonight you take on a non-conference opponent, White County Central out of the Class 2A. Your thoughts taking on the Lady Bears?
Hopefully we can come out and play hard. We've been struggling a little bit to get things going offensively, so we need to come out here and try to take care of business.
Your thoughts how your team has played so far early part of this season?
They all think I'm grouchy. I keep complaining about stuff all the time. We're 3-1 right now, but we still have stuff we need to work on. Hopefully we can get everything started to go in the right direction.
And finally, what do you think will be the key tonight to get another win?
Playing good defense.
Thanks, Coach.
Thank you.
And that was some of the comments from Coach Adam Carlton, and they're doing pretty good, 3-1 on the season. And for White County Central, for them going to tonight's game with a record of overall 2-2. Also coming up after conclusion of the senior girls game, we'll have senior boys action, as it will be Mt.Vernon-Enola taking on White County Central. Then after that, on CSN and also on KESR 92.7 FM, it will be Alex Douglas bringing action from Southside High School as Southside takes on the Wonderview Daredevils in senior girls and senior boys action. So we're getting close to the starting lineup, and we'll go ahead and take one more break, 1 minute break, and be back with over your starting lineup. And also the tip-off, this is Mt.Vernon-Enola Lady Warhawks basketball on CSN.
Hey, good luck, Coach. We'll see you in a few minutes. Good luck again, sir.
And back here at Warhawks Arena, now let's take you down for the starting lineups.
Number 34, Briley Evans. Number 13, Portland Jackson. Number 22, Peyton Hill. Number 11, Summer McSpadden. Number 1, Maddie Wallace. They're coached by Tammy Parrish. Starting from the Mt.Vernon-Enola Lady Warhawks, at forward, number 11, Kendall Hardy.
So there you have it, the starting lineups. A lively crowd here, Lewis, at Warhawks Arena, isn't it?
It definitely is. The visiting crowd is just as loud as the home crowd almost. But it's good to have people coming out here, and it's a lot of entertainment for these kids to come out here and compete. So they're going to enjoy the moment.
So tipping off here for the Lady Warhawks is going to be Kendall Hardy. And for White County Central will be Jackson. So here we go. We'll see if Mt.Vernon-Enola can keep it up and get their 4th win tonight. After not 4 out of 5 wins, that'd be pretty good. Here's the tip-off. It is won by the Lady Bears of White County Central. They control the basketball. Bringing it across here is their guard, and Higgs swings it across. Loose ball picked up here by Raby. Raby wasting no time, penetrates the lane. Her layup's too strong that time. Rebound saved by Ellis. No, rebound again. Here's Hardy. She can't put it up. 3 opportunities that time, and Mount Vernon couldn't cash in. Still a scoreless tie. Here goes the Lady Bears. Swings it over to the right corner to Wallace. They'll feed it underneath. Loose ball, and it'll be Woodruff coming away with it for the Lady Warhawks. Now she'll throw it down the floor. Left wing, here's Keithley for a 3. Nope, too strong that time. Rebounded by Evans, and now here's White County Central taking it down the floor once again. Here's a pass tip. Getting it is Lena Ellis. Ellis penetrates right side. No, bounce pass to Keithley. Keithley's layup is good. Keithley's first bucket, and early 2-0 lead here for Mt.Vernon-Enola. Looks like we're going to have a foul after that shot. No, I had a whistle for something. There was no foul, but no. It'll be Lady Bears basketball. About a minute into this first period of play. Still inbounded the basketball. Now with it is McSpadden. Now goes down the floor. And Evans saves it. They'll swing it top of the key. Loose ball. Evans with it again. Gives her a teammate. Here's a shot up. Bounce a couple of times. No good for Jackson. Rebounded again by the Lady Bears. Control second chance shot. And the ball is knocked away by Raby. Still stays with the Lady Bears. Well, tomorrow, folks, is Halloween. So I think that's one of the reasons why they moved this game up to a Monday, Lewis, to give the kids an opportunity to celebrate, I guess, Halloween, you know. And
that is really good because streets and highways is very dangerous when people traveling to game.
Here's a steal. Now here's a pass. Here's a layup by Ellis and good. Elena Ellis with her first bucket. It's early 4-0 lead here for Mt.Vernon-Enola. Here's White County Central throws it down the floor with the basketball. Looks like that was a substitute coming in was Linville and a junior, and looks like she is fouled. So throw it in bounds. Feed it underneath to Evans. Back out again. Here's a shot right corner. No good for Wallace. Rebound again for White County Central. They're staying really active trying to get the rebounds. They'll pass it across. And it is, well, it was stolen by Woodruff. She can't hold on to it. Now they'll pass it to Hardy. Here's Hardy in front of the bucket. Oh, man, she misses it. Her second chance shot, it bounces on the back part of the rim, finally falls down. Hardy's first bucket. Now it's 6-0 in favor of Mt.Vernon-Enola. Now with the basketball is Linville, and it's knocked out of her hands out of bounds right around here in midcourt. Looks like another player substituting in here for White County Central, number 4, and Kristen Shivers. So throwing in bounds. Ball's knocked loose. Here's Woodruff trying to stay aggressive. But it is White County Central maintaining possession. Taking it across here. Now a dump underneath to Evans. Evans been double teamed. Her shot's no good, but she is fouled. She'll be going to the free throw line and shooting 2. They'll call that one against Raby. That's going to be her first personal foul. First team foul for the Lady Warhawks. Evans at the free throw line. First one here is up and no good. She'll have one more free throw attempt. Here's the next one, and this one is no good again. Rebounded here by Hardy. Lady Warhawks in business with the basketball. Here's Raby. Penetrate down the floor. Swings it over. Right corner. No. Woodruff now shifts left. Her shot here is up. No good. Rebound and put in is up and no good by Hardy, but she is fouled. Should be going to the line now, shooting 2. I believe they gave that foul to Evans. That's her first team foul for the Lady Bears. Hardy's first free throw here is no good. Looked good, but just a little bit too strong, hit the back part of the rim. Hardy with one more free throw attempt so far for her. One field goal with 2 points in this first period of play. Second free throw, and this one's good. Hardy now with 3 points. Now it's 7-0 in favor of Mt.Vernon-Enola. Evans tried to get back from their own backcourt. Now goes over to her teammate. Linville with the basketball. And, oh, we had collisions right here in front of us. Man, Lewis, the last couple of days here at Mt.Vernon-Enola this season, we've been a basketball magnet.
Exactly.
Hit my computer last week, and I already got 2 basketball hands during the girls' JV game. So here's Woodruff, left corner. Pass her across in the paint. Nope, back out. Woodruff squares up. Her 3 is short and no good. Rebound by Raby. Raby with the basketball. Being triple team now gets it to Hardy. Here's Hardy with it, and we're going to have a tie basketball. Possession arrow gives it back to the Lady Warhawks. Also, folks, I want to remind you that before this game, the JV girls, junior varsity girls, it was Mt.Vernon-Enola defeating White County Central 41-16. They'll pass it. Here's a quick layup right side. It is good. Quick bucket that time for Mt.Vernon-Enola. That was Hannah Brock. Now here's another steal. And here's another bucket by Hannah Brock. Oh, my word. She's on fire off the bench. And it looks like we're going to have a foul. Man, Lewis, 4 points already.
Yeah, she was ready to play. I mean, you can tell she was ready for this game because she's focused.
Third team foul for Mt.Vernon-Enola. I'll give that to Lena Ellis, her first. Now I'll pass it midcourt. It's intercepted. Now they give it inside to Raby. Raby left side. Now gets it Hardy. Hardy in front of the goal. Her short 4-foot jumper is good. She has 5. And we have a timeout on the floor. So with 4:21 left to go here in the first period, our new score is Mt.Vernon-Enola 13 and White County Central nothing. This is Mt.Vernon-Enola Lady Warhawks basketball on CSN. Well, back here at Warhawks Arena, it will be White County Central's basketball as they'll inbound the basketball. McSpadden inbounds it, but it's picked away by Ellis. Ellis now gets it underneath. Here's a shot, and no good for Raby, but she'll be going to the free throw line shooting 2. Third team foul looks like for White County Central. They'll give that foul to McSpadden, and that'll be her first. First free throw here is up and good for Raby. That's her first point tonight. She'll have one more free throw attempt. Second one is good. Nails both of them. Now adds on. Now it's a 15-point lead now for the Lady Warhawks, 15-0. Now here is White County Central throwing it down. It's a too hard pass to a teammate as that was pass intended to Higgs as it went out of bounds. Turns it back over for Mt.Vernon-Enola. Lewis, this first period looking good for the Lady Warhawks.
They are playing outstanding defense, plus their offense, they're challenging and making shots.
Now second half chance shot. Now with it is a shot right around the free throw line and good for Kenzie Woodruff. That's her first 2 points. Now it's 17-0. Now here's White County Central. Right side shot, no good. Rebounded now by Woodruff. Woodruff finally feeds it to Raby. Now Raby takes it down the floor. Left corner. Now flips it back to Woodruff. Looks like they're going to reset the play. Here is Raby. Oh, man. And they try to throw it back to Woodruff, and Woodruff was out of position, and the ball will roll all the way back and out of bounds, and it will be White County Central's basketball. 3:38 left to go here in the first period. So far, it's been all Lady Warhawks here. They lead 17-0. Here's a pass broken up by Ellis. Getting the loose ball is Raby. Now Raby will take her time, bring it across here in midcourt. Swings it right side of Brock. Brock back over to the left corner. Here's a three. Oh, short, no good. Loose ball, saved by Ellis. Ellis penetrates, left-handed, more of a hook shot, and in good. Ellis now with 4. 19-0 in favor of the Lady Warhawks. Linville with it in the backcourt. Now faces McSpadden. Back to Linville. Linville midcourt now goes over to Evans. Evans penetrates. Pass underneath. And we're going to have a reach-in foul. They'll give that foul to Elena Ellis. That will be her second personal foul. And the 4th team foul for Mt.Vernon-Enola. First free throw here is up and no good for Jackson. She'll have one more free throw attempt. Second one. And this one is good. Jackson's first point and the first point tonight for White County Central. Now it's 19-1. Warhawks with the lead and the ball. Here is it. Here's a pass over to Brock. Now they go inside of Hardy. Swings it back out. Woodruff. No. Raby with it. Penetrates in front of the goal. Finds open lane. Her layup is good. Raby now has 4. Now makes it a 20-point lead for Mt.Vernon-Enola. 21-1. There's a pass down the floor. Here's Jackson. Shot right side. No good. Oh, nice deflection that time by Hardy, but she's going to be called with a foul that time. That's going to be her first personal foul. 15 foul for Lady Warhawks. So Jackson at the line shooting 2 once again. First one is good. Jackson with one more free throw attempt. And this one is good again. 3 out of 4 for the free throw line for Jackson. And it's 21-3 in favor of Mt.Vernon-Enola. Here is Raby bringing across here midcourt. Swings it left side. Here's Brock with the 3. It's good. Hannah Brock with her first 3 tonight. And she has 7 points. Leading scorer for Mt.Vernon-Enola. And now it's 24-3. Now here is the Lady Bears with it. It looks like they'll turn it over. Mt.Vernon-Enola now with the basketball. So they'll inbound it here. Raby with the basketball. Forward court. Now swings it over to the right corner. Now a quick pass underneath. Now here's a quick lay-in and good by Woodruff. Woodruff now with 4. Lady Warhawks up now by 23 points, 26-3. Now they'll give it. Now here's a shot by Jackson to free throw line, and field goal is good. She now has 5. 26-5 is our score. Warhawks lead now at 21 points. Swings it over to Brock. Here's Brock, second time. Oh, it looked like it was going to go in, but it kind of rode around the lip of the rim and out. So here's the Lady Bears. They'll swing it over to the right side. Here's Jackson. Nothing to go that time. Now they'll move it back over the left corner. Now let's swing it to McSpadden. Now they go inside to Evans. Evans with the basketball. Back out. Now here's Jackson. Jackson with it, and she's going to be fouled. Hardy caught with a foul. That's going to be her second personal foul. 16 foul for the Lady Warhawks. First free throw, and this one is short, no good. Jackson with one more free throw attempt. Here we go, second one, and this one is short, no good. All right, here comes the Lady Warhawks with it. Woodruff, now swing left wing. Now they try to feed it inside. And Brock with it, and she puts up a quick shot. Nope. She gets a rebound, goes up for another one. Now she gets a third try. Her shot is, rose off lip of the rim. No good, but she'll be at the line shooting 2. 59 seconds left to go here in the first period. White County Central, that'll be their 4th team foul. First personal foul for Higgs. Brock's first free throw attempt is no good. She'll have one more shot. Second one, and this one's good. Brock now with 8 points. Now it's 27-5. 22-point lead here for the Lady Warhawks. White County Central, they give inside to Jackson. Back over to the right side of McSpadden. McSpadden at the right wing. Trying to penetrate. Brock guarding her closely. Now they'll go back out in front. Now swing it over the left corner. Now Linville, now inside. Here's a shot, and we're going to have a tight basketball, and gets the ball back to the Lady Bears. 37 seconds left to go here in the first period. White County Central inbounds the basketball. Here's a 3 left wing, too strong that time. Here's a shot, no good again. White County Central, now here is Evans, and Evans goes up for a shot, no good, but she is fouled. Mt.Vernon-Enola picks up their 7th team foul. First one tonight for Elise Ellis. Well, the first one here is up and good for Evans. That's her first point. She's 1 out of 3 at the line, free throw line. Second one, and this one is no good. Rebounded here by the Lady Warhawks. Here's Keithley taking it down the floor. Pass over to the left side to Woodruff. Now back to Keithley, top the key. Now swing it over. Brock fires a 3. Nope, too strong that time. Rebounded now by the Lady Bears. And now trying for a steal. Here's a steal. Elise Ellis bounce pass over to Brock. Brock's layup is no good. No foul that time, and it'll be Lady Bears basketball, and it is knocked out of bounds. Whew. I'm surprised they didn't call a foul that time, Motown.
Yeah, it was a swing.
So the ball's knocked out of bounds by the Lady Warhawks. It'll be White County Central's basketball with 5.3 seconds left to go here in the first period. Throwing in bounds. Here's Jackson's quick shot. Up and no good as she hits the floor, and tough hit that time. Woo. So that'll be the 8th team foul. Committing the foul for Mt.Vernon-Enola, and coming in was Olivia Booker. First free throw is up, and I believe it's good. Here comes her next one. And this one is good. She now has 7 points. Now it's 27-7. 2 seconds left. Raby penetrates, goes up for the final shot, and hits front of the rim, no good, and that'll end our first period. Well, end of the first period of play. Our score here at Warhawks Arena. It is the Mt.Vernon-Enola Lady Warhawks 27 and the White County Central Lady Bears 7. We'll take this 1-minute break and be back with your second period. This is Mt.Vernon-Enola Lady Warhawks basketball on CSN. Back here at Warhawks Arena at Mt.Vernon-Enola, the basketball starting here the second period. Right wing, here's Brock for a three, and good. And Brock left off where she did in the first period there. That's her second three-pointer. She has 11 points off the bench, the most points scored so far. Here's White County Central. They'll do like a wild pass and turn it back over here to the Lady Warhawks. Lewis, your thoughts on that first period?
Well, Mt.Vernon-Enola, I was just so impressed with the smothering defense. They didn't give up hardly very many points, but most of the points came from the free throw line after the foul. So you can see a concerted effort from the total team.
Ball is knocked out of bounds. Last touch by Lady Bears. Mt.Vernon-Enola inbounds the basketball. They go inside to Hardy. Hardy makes a spin move left side. Shot's no good. Rebound and their reverse layup is no good for Ellis. Now here's White County Central with the basketball. Ball is knocked out of bounds by Elise Ellis. So White County Central with the basketball. And it looks like they're going to call a foul that time against Elise Ellis. That's her second personal foul. Ninth team foul this first half for the Lady Warhawks. So a bonus situation. Shooting a 1-and-1 is going to be number 22 and Peyton Higgs. Free throw is good. That's her first point tonight. She'll have one more free throw attempt. Second one, and good. Nails both of them. She has 2 points. Now it's 30-9 in favor of the Lady Warhawks. Here's Keithley bringing across here in midcourt. Pass over to the right corner. Right wing now. Here is Elena Ellis. Now back across to Keithley. Keithley now goes over to Raby. Raby now gets away from trouble. Now they'll swing it left side to Keithley. Raby, no shot for Raby. Raby penetrates on the baseline, throws it back out, but mishandled, and backing her up was Keithley. Now they go inside of Hardy. Back out in front. Keithley, no three-point shot that time. Now gives it Hardy. Now back over to Raby. Bounce pass, but Raby, when she bounced pass, it went right in the hands of the Lady Bears. Now here's White County Central with the basketball. Now throw it back in front, and it's picked off. Taken all the way. Here's Keithley's layup, no good. Rebound, and backing her up is Elena Ellis for the lay-in, and she has 6. 32-9 in favor of the Lady Warhawks. Higgs with it, top of the key. Here's a pass tip. With it is Keithley being aggressive on defense. Bounce pass left side. Woodruff back over to Ellis. Ellis with it and knocked out of bounds by the Lady Bears. Last touch again by the Bears. It'll be Mt.Vernon-Enola's basketball. Coming back in the game will be number 1 Madison Wallace for White County Central. And bound the basketball. Here's 3 left wing. No good for Ellis. Oh, almost a collision that time, but looks like everybody's fine that time. Lady Bears with the basketball. They'll try to feed it across loose ball. It's Raby coming away with it. Now she'll move it across here to the forward court. Now swings it right side to Ellis. Inside. Now backing up a few steps. Woodruff. Raby now back over to Woodruff. Top of the key. Swings it left wing. Keithley for a 3. Nope. Now trying for the rebound, and looks like they're going to call over the back foul. They'll call that one against Elena Ellis. That's her 3rd personal foul. 10th team foul for Mt.Vernon-Enola. So right now that will be White County Central are now in the double bonus. So shooting these 2 free throws is going to be Evans. First one is no good. She'll have one more free throw attempt. Second one, and no good. Misses both free throws. Getting the loose ball is going to be Woodruff. Now she'll push it across the floor. Right wing. Here's a 3 by Hardy, and good. Kendall Hardy shooting that three-pointer. She now has 8. And now Mt.Vernon-Enola up 35-9. White County Central left corner. Now they go back in front. They'll swing it back over to the right side. Here's Jackson in trouble. Now gets it McSpadden. Underneath. Here is Evans, and Evans' layup on the field goal is good. She has 3 points today. Now it's 35-11. Mt.Vernon-Enola with the lead and the basketball. Here is Keithley. Top of the key. Goes over to Raby. Left corner, Raby with the basketball. Raby cuts left. Oh, and mishandled that time by Brock. And now here's White County Central down the floor. Here's a shot up. No good. Loose ball. Raby with the basketball. Now she'll pace it up the floor. All the way right side. Her layup is good. Raby now with 6. Now it's 37-11 in favor of Mt.Vernon-Enola. Here is the Lady Bears with it. Swings it over right side to Wallace. Now here is McSpadden with the basketball. Pass over left corner. Here's a 3. It is up, no good. Inside that time to make that rebound was Raby, but she was double teamed and fouled from behind. And for White County Central, that'll be their 15th foul. First personal foul tonight for Christian Shivers. So it looks like Coach Carlton gives some of his starters a break right now and bringing some of the younger players as we're midway here in the second period of play. 37-11 in favor of Mt.Vernon-Enola. Here's Job with the basketball. Now a pass over to the right corner. They try to get inside of Brock. We got a loose ball, and now with it is White County Central. They'll throw it down the floor. Wild pass intended for Jackson, and it turns it back over to the Lady Warhawks. All bounce pass over to the right side. Now they go inside to Job. Back out to the left end to go. Here's a shot up, and no good. Rebound by Joe. Her next put in is up, no good. Brock, time to put it up, no good again. Rebounded here by the Lady Bears. Now they'll move it down the floor. Looks like we're going to have a foul here with 3:27 left to go here in the second period. At the free throw line, looks like that's going to be McSpadden shooting automatic 2 free throws. Her free throw is no good. McSpadden with her next free throw attempt. And this one is good. That makes the score 37-12. Lady Warhawks with the basketball. Down the floor with it. Float across, but is picked away. And it looks like the ball goes out of bounds here at midcourt. And it will be Lady Bears basketball. Throwing in bounds. There's McSpadden with it. Swings it over left side. Here's a 3. No good for Wallace. Battling for the basketball. Goes out of bounds. Last touch by Mt.Vernon-Enola. So it'll be White County Central's basketball. They'll throw it in bounds. I'll bounce it inside. Here's Jackson. Looks like Jackson will travel with it and gives it back to the Lady Warhawks. So I'll feed over to Job. Here's Job with it, right corner. Now back out in front. Here's a 3. It's up and no good, but we have a foul, and going to the line, shooting 2 free throws. Looks like it'll be Riley Sprague shooting 2. First one here is up and good. That's her first point tonight. Second one, and good. 2 out of 2. We'll see if she hits his third one. Third free throw, and this one is good. So 3 points for Riley Sprague, and now it's 40-12 in favor of the Lady Warhawks. Now throwing traffic. Here's a jumper, off on the rim, no good. Rebounded here by Job. Job with the basketball. Almost lost it. Trying to give it to her teammate. Now it'll go up the floor. Now pass underneath. Here's Booker's put in and good. Olivia Booker's first two. Now it's a 30-point lead now for the Lady Warhawks, 42-12. Here's a three, top key, no good. Rebound by Evans, and looks like we have a foul underneath basketball go. I'll call that against Kaylee Job, and that's her first tonight. Free throw here is up and no good for Evans. She'll have one more free throw attempt. Next one, no good. Well, Evans misses both free throws. Rebound by Job, and looks like Job is going to be fouled coming with the rebound. They'll give that foul to Linville. That's her first, and it'll be the 7th team foul for White County Central, so a bonus situation for the Lady Warhawks. Shooting a 1-and-1 will be Kaylee Job. Free throw here is up and no good. Out with it is Lady Bears. Pass in traffic. It is Evans. Now they'll move it back outside. Now back inside to Evans. Evans been triple teamed, and she's going to be fouled. We'll give that foul to Sprague. That's going to be her second personal foul. So Evans at the line shooting 2 more free throws. First free throw attempt for Evans is no good. Next free throw, and this one is good for Evans. She now has 4 points. Now it's 42-13. So unbound basketball once again. Pass over to the left corner, and it's lost out of bounds. And it'll be Lady Bears basketball. Man, Lewis, a lot of fouls in this first half, huh?
It definitely is. I bet you it's over 16 or 17 fouls.
Here's White County Central with it. Now going towards the baseline, trying to kick it back out was the Lady Bears, but looks like stepping out of bounds accidentally was Linville, and it'll be Warhawks basketball. So we'll throw in the bounds. Here comes the Lady Warhawks across her midcourt. Bounce it over to Job, right wing. Now in across to Booker. Back out to Lise Ellis. Now Brock, left side for a three. No good. Rebound. Battle for the rebound. Ball goes out of bounds, and it'll be Mt.Vernon-Enola's basketball.
Girls, grab the ball and pull the rebound down. Stop playing volleyball.
Inbound the basketball. Here's Brock. Her quick put in up front of goal. No good. Loose ball saved here by Ellis. Elise Ellis with it. Now they'll go for the Job, top of the key. Here's a steal. Now taking it down the floor. Here's Lady Bear's shot. It is up, no good. Rebounded now by Brock. Brock with the basketball. And Brock and another player, looks like that is Shivers, have a little bit of collision here. And the ball goes out of bounds and now belongs to the Lady Bears. Now they'll swing it over the left corner. With it is Wallace. Back over to McSpadden. McSpadden for a three is up and no good. And the ball will go out of bounds. Still stays with White County Central. Now Now throwing in bounds. Here's Wallace with it. Now they'll give it inside. Here's a shot up by Shivers. It's good. That's her first two. Now it's 42-15. 27-point lead now for the Lady Warhawks. Elise Ellis now gets it to Job. Now let's swing it right wing to Brock. Brock with the basketball. Back out in front. Now Brock again, right wing. Brock dribbles out a little bit of pressure that time. Looks like she's going to be fouled. Then the foul looks like that's going to be Linville. That's going to be her second personal foul. 8th team foul for the Lady Bears. Riley Sprague comes back in substitution, coming in for Job. Free throw here on the 1-and-1, no good for Brock. White County Central with it, and it'll be traveling here for Shivers. For White County Central gets it back to the Lady Warhawks with 2.5 seconds left to go here in this first half. Around the basketball. Here is a shot up here, and looks like on the full line, but it's good by Hannah Brock, and the buzzer goes off as it counts, as Brock ends up with 13 points off the bench in that first half for the Lady Warhawks. Well, it's halftime, our halftime score here at Warhawks Arena. It is the Mt.Vernon-Enola Lady Warhawks 44 and the White County Central Lady Bears 15. We'll take this 2-minute break and be back with your halftime. This is Mt.Vernon-Enola Lady Warhawks basketball on CSN.
They got great service here, and they always fulfill all your needs, and they can do everything you need to here.
This is Lynn Copeland. I've been in Mayflower for over 30 years, and I come to McPherson's every time I have to have something done. They always get to me quick and fast, and they're already part of our family. We'll always be, and I appreciate them.
I'm Kevin Butler from Mayflower, Arkansas, and big supporter of Mayflower Eagles.
This is Tim Porter of Mayflower Automotive and Collision, and as you can see behind me are a selection of tires, and the good thing about it, you can get about any tire you want the same day, as they offer service for tires. Come in and see us.
The owners are great. They're family owned here. It seems like it's a big family here, and they treat you like family.
Hi, this is Kenny Catchaside, General Manager here at Smith Ford in Conway. And remember, Conway is a short drive from anywhere. Boy, this weather has certainly been football weather. And speaking of that, it's football season. They go out and support your local high school football team. Besides, it'll be a lot of fun. It's just great to watch. It's great to watch. So come see us at Smith Ford. We'll save you money this weekend.
Thinking of selling your home? Don't forget the termite inspection. The folks at Central Arkansas Pest Service have been providing high quality and prompt service for over 35 years. These guys are pros when it comes to ridding your home of termites, spiders, rodents, and all types of ants, including fire ants. In fact, no pests are safe when you put Central Arkansas Pest Service on the job.
Hi, I'm Chris Sullivan. Take control of your home today. Give us a call at 513-6992.
And welcome back here at Warhawks Arena. It's halftime, our halftime score in the senior girls game. It is the Mt.Vernon-Enola Lady Warhawks 44 and the White County Central Lady Bears 15. Now let's go ahead and summarize the first half. Into the first period of play, it was Mt.Vernon-Enola outscoring White County Central 27-7. The second period, Mt.Vernon-Enola again outscored White County Central 17-8. Lewis, your thoughts on that first half we had?
Well, the first half was very outstanding defense that was played, but we also put an exhibition on the offensive output. I mean, they was getting scoring from everywhere on the court. The paint was good points, and also from around the perimeter and the baseline. And they had a few three-pointers, but I respect Coach for taking his starters out, you know, not having that mercy rule just right off going into the second half, and he was able to give a lot of his bench a lot of experience and a lot of confidence. And they held their own. They did not let up, and they didn't give up very many points. They were not an asset. They was very competitive out there, and that's what you like seeing coming from your bench. And as the season move on, you'll need these players. And they really stepped up and played a real good role out there. They played like they were starters. And you'd like to see them calm and relaxed. And they are very finesse. And they see what they are doing out there, and they follow through. So they're really following the format. You know, you got to be game ready. So these players are game time players. And, you know, you like to see that, and the fans really got into it, and they were really enjoying it.
Well, we'll go ahead and take another 2-minute break and be back more your halftime. Again, our halftime score in the senior girls, it is Mt.Vernon-Enola 44 and White County Central 15. This is Mt.Vernon-Enola Lady Warhawks basketball on CSN. Well, back here at Warhawks Arena, it's again halftime, 44-15 in favor of the Mt.Vernon-Enola Lady Warhawks. As we see Mt.Vernon-Enola getting some warm-up shots here, getting ready for the second half, and also White County Central to our right, also getting some warm-up shots here. Well, we look down the side to our right, and we see Coach Charles Brady. Yep, he's here tonight. One of the legendary coaches in the state of Arkansas, where he coached at Greers Ferry Westside and also at Mt.Vernon-Enola. So keep warming up. After conclusion of this senior girls game, will be senior boys action, as it will be Mt.Vernon boys taking on White County Central. That should be a good game, as White County Central has a really good boys basketball team. Then after the boys game tonight, on CSN and also on our flagship station, KASR 92.7 FM. Alex Douglas will bring you the action from the senior girls, senior boys at Southside High School. Southside takes on the Wonderview Daredevils. So we'll go ahead and take this final 2-minute break and come back and have the start of your second half This is Mt.Vernon-Enola Lady Warhawks basketball on CSN. And back here at Warhawks Arena, and here's a steal, and it's knocked out of bounds. Now will be White County Central's basketball. Well, quickly on the scores in that first half, Kenzie Woodruff had a total of 4, 8 for Kendall Hardy, 6 for Elena Ellis and Gracie Raby. Taylor Keithley had 2. The leading scorer was Hannah Brock, as she had 13 points, and also Riley Spragg, she added 3 in that first half for Mt.Vernon-Enola. And for White County Central, their leading scorer in that first half, well, looks like that was Cortland Jackson, as she had a total of 7, 4 for Briley Evans, and 1 for Summer McSpadden. Here's a steal. Here's a Lady Warhawks. Now they'll take it down the floor. Here's a shot right side, no good. Rebound, and the next put in is up and good for Ellis. Elena Ellis now with 8. Now makes it a 46-15 lead. 31-point lead here for the Lady Warhawks. Here's White County Central with it. Here's Jackson. Penetrates. Shot's no good. Rebounded here by Hardy. Hardy with the basketball. Now she'll give it to Raby. Raby brings it across here midcourt. Now gives it to Woodruff. Woodruff left corner. Now back over to Raby. Ellis with it again. Now swings it over to Keithley. Inside, here is Raby making her move right side. Her shot is good. Gracie Raby now with 8. Now it's 48-15, Lady Warhawks. White County Central with it. Jackson right side of the go. Now throws in front, and it's picked away. Elena Ellis takes it down the floor left side. Her layup is no good. She gets a rebound. Her second shot no good again, but she is fouled. That'll be the first team foul here in the second half for White County Central, and they'll give that foul to Linville. That's her 3rd. So shooting 2 will be Elena Ellis. Her first one is no good. She'll have one more free throw attempt. But before we have another free throw attempt, we're going to, is there a timeout taken? Yep. We'll take a timeout. White County Central took a timeout. We'll take one also. 6:18 left to go. Our score is Mt.Vernon-Enola 48 and White County Central 15. This is Mt.Vernon-Enola Lady Warhawks basketball on CSN. Well, back to action. Raby's shot is good, and then here's White County Central, and then rebound by Mt.Vernon-Enola, and Raby takes it down the floor again, puts up a shot, and it's good, but looks like they'll call her with a charge foul. For Raby, that'll be her second personal foul, first team foul here in the second half for the Lady Warhawks. Now here's White County Central with it, and it goes out of bounds. As almost got Coach Zarlingo that time, Lewis.
Yep. They are really in the mercy rule, but they won't let up.
50-15 is our score in favor of the Lady Warhawks. Pass is broken up. Here comes Mt.Vernon-Enola. Pass down to the right side. Ellis back in front to Hardy. Hardy's put in is up and good. Well, Hardy with that now has 10. Now it's 52-15. Lady Warhawks with the lead. Now they'll go inside. Here's a shot up. No good for Jackson, but she'll be fouled and going to the line shooting 2. They'll give that one to Elise Ellis. That's her third personal foul, second team foul for the Lady Warhawks. Free throw here for Jackson is good. She'll have one more free throw attempt. Second one. And this one is no good. Rebounded by Hardy. Here's Elena Ellis. Swings it back over out to Hardy. Back over to Ellis. Ellis fires a three-pointer. No good. Tough night for her behind the three-point line. Now here's White County Central with the basketball. Linville throws it down the floor, and it goes out of bounds. And it'll be Lady Warhawks basketball now. 4:38 left to go here in this third period. So Brock with it. Across midcourt, they go inside to Booker. Back over to Brock. Brock right side. Her layup is no good. Rebounded by Booker, and her put up is no good, but she'll be fouled and going to the line shooting 2. They'll give that foul to Evans. I think that's her second. Yep, that's her second personal foul. Second team foul for the Lady Bears. So Booker's first free throw is no good. She'll have one more free throw attempt. Second one, and good for Booker. With that, she now has 3 points tonight, and now it's makes her a score. Well, I thought it'd be 53. I thought it was 53-17, but they got 52-17. So, anyways, it's Lady Bears basketball. Now I'll try to feed it inside. Back out in front. Now I'll swing it over. Here's Jackson's shot. It is blocked. Lady Warhawks now with the basketball. Elise Ellis takes it down the floor, goes up for a layup. No good as she was fouled. She'll be shooting 2. They'll give that foul to Higgs. That will be her second personal foul. Third team foul for White County Central here in the second half. So the first free throw here for Elise Ellis is no good. She's looking for her first point tonight. Second free throw, and this one is short, no good. Loose ball. Getting the rebound and putting it up and in is Hardy. She now has 12. Well, 55-16 is our score in favor of the Lady Warhawks. With the basketball is Higgs. Left corner, now she'll cut back over to the right side. Floats it over here to Wallace. Inside to Evans, back out to Wallace. Now they go inside to Jackson. Back out. Wallace with a 3. And good. That's the first 3 made tonight for White County Central. And now it's 55-19 with the lead for Lady Warhawks. Brock top the key. Now over to Ellis. Here is Hardy. They go inside to Brock. Back over to Brock shot no good. Rebound by Job. Gets inside to Booker. Booker's shot is up and good. Oh, Lewis. That barely hung in that time, the back part of the rebound, and then, or the back part of the rim, and then went down.
Yeah, it looked like it was a no-look shot.
A good job for her. She has 5 points off the bench. Now it's 57-19. Here's White County Central. Right side with it is Wallace, and looks like she is going to be fouled before going up for the shot. That'll be Mt.Vernon-Enola's third team foul. Second one tonight for Olivia Booker. Well, inbound the basketball. Here's Jackson. Fires a long shot, no good. Rebounded. Wallace goes up for a shot. And we're going to have another foul. They'll call it again against Booker. That's her third personal foul. Fourth team foul for the Lady Warhawks. First free throw here for Wallace is good. She now has 4 points. She'll have one more free throw attempt. Next one, and this one is good. She now has 5 points. Now it's 57-21. Pass over to right here. Now here's a three. It is up and no good. Loose ball. Lady Warhawks with it. No, it's Evans with it for White County Central, and now she'll take it down the floor. Pass over to the left side. Shivers. Now back out. Now with it is Jackson. Cutting over. Here is Higgs. Now Wallace. Loose ball. Hardy comes away with the loose ball. Now they'll throw it across to Elise Ellis. Hardy left corner. Fires the three-pointer off to the left, no good. Rebound next put up is up and good by Kaylee Job, and that's her first point bucket tonight. 59-21 is our score. They'll go over to Jackson left corner. Now back out to Higgs. Now they'll work it across. They go inside, and trying for a steal was Brock, but looks like Brock will be caught with the foul. That'll be her first foul tonight, I believe, and that'll be the 15th foul for the Lady Warhawks. So, Lady Bears inbounds the basketball. Swing it right side. Here's Higgs for a field goal, no good. Rebounded by Job. No, Job lost control of it. And it's White County Central. White County Central with it. And it looks like they'll lose it out of bounds, so it gives it back now to Mt.Vernon-Enola. They'll throw it across. Brock almost lost it. Regains it back and then loses again, and now they'll throw it down to Higgs. Higgs for a layup, and this one is good. Higgs now with 4. Now it's 59-23 in favor of, again, Mt.Vernon-Enola. They'll throw it over to Job. Over to Booker. Booker loses it. Now they'll throw it across, but saved here by Brock. And the ball is lost out of bounds. Now it gives it back to White County Central. They'll swing it over to Shivers. Now they go underneath to Evans. Evans' shot is up, no good. Loose ball. And now here's a shot and up and good, made by Christian Shivers. She has 4. Now makes her score 59-25. And I'll pass over here to the left side now. Over to Brock. Correction, Booker. Now here's a shot right side. Is up and good. A three-pointer scored by Riley Sprague. She has 6. Now makes it 62-25. Favor of the Lady Warhawks. Less than 20 seconds left to go here in the third period. Evans kicks it out to the right side to Wallace. Now Evans again inside our shots up, no good. Loose ball. Wallace with the basketball, and the ball goes out of bounds with 3.2 seconds left to go here in the third period. A couple more substitutions coming in for the Lady Warhawks. In the game will be number 13, Abby Hall, and number 32, and Bree Moorhart. So they'll inbound the basketball, loose ball. And it's White County Central looking for a desperation shot, no good, and now end our third period. Well, into 3 periods of play here at Warhawks Arena. Our score, it is Mt.Vernon-Enola 62 and White County Central 25. We'll take this 1 minute break and be back with your fourth period. This is Mt.Vernon-Enola Lady Warhawks basketball on CSN. Back here at Warhawks Arena, we start the fourth period of play, 62-25. That third period, it was Mt.Vernon-Enola outscoring White County Central 18-10. Here's a shot and good for Sprague, I believe. She has 8. Lewis, your thoughts on that third period?
Well, the third period, I thought that Mt.Vernon-Enola picked up where they left off, but they played the zone defense, and it was just very hard for White County Central to get anything going inside.
Also a reminder, as we start this fourth period of play, we're under the sportsmanship rule due to a 30-point lead or more by the Mt.Vernon-Enola Lady Warhawks. Well, they called the foul here. That was a 16 foul. First free throw here is up and good here for Wallace. She has tonight 6 points. She'll have one more free throw attempt. Next free throw is up and good. 7 points for her. Now it's 64-27. Again, Lady Warhawks with the control of the ball and the lead. Here's Joe with it, trying to get to her teammate and Moorhart, and looks like they said she had I guess she had an extra step. Be a traveling call, and now gives it back to the Lady Bears. Now here's Mt.Vernon-Enola, or correction, White County Central with it. They feed it in front. Here is Jackson. Her shot is off left, no good. Ball will go out of bounds, and it'll be Lady Warhawks basketball. So Sprague brings it across here midcourt. Goes now to Moorhart. Now over to the right to Job. Now Sprague right wing. Now back to Job. Now go inside of Booker. Her turnaround shot. She'll bank it in and good. Booker now with 7. Looked like she's starting to get more comfortable, Lewis, inside.
Well, Booker's having one of her best nights ever. She's right on point.
66-27. Man, 39-point lead here for the Lady Warhawks. Here's a 3 right side, no good. Rebound. Next follow-up is up and no good for Evans, but she is fouled. Sprague with the foul. That's her 3rd tonight, and be the 7th team foul for the Lady Warhawks. So Evans shooting 2. First one is no good. She'll have one more free throw attempt. Well, Brock and also Elise Ellis will come back in the game here for Mt.Vernon-Enola. As we got about 5 minutes left to go here in this fourth period as the clock's still running under the sportsmanship rule. Next free throw off to the right, no good for Evans. Rebounded here by the Lady Warhawks. Here's Elise Ellis. Throws it to Sprague. Sprague right side for a 3, short, no good. Rebound again by Sprague, and the shot's no good again, but she is fouled. We're going to call this foul against Evans, and that's going to be her 3rd. So the first free throw here is up and good for Riley Sprague. She has 9 tonight. One more free throw, and this one is good. Sprague now gets in the double digits with 10 points. Now it's 68-27. 41-point lead here for the Lady Warhawks. Here's White County Central. Here's a three. No good for Wallace. Loose ball, and coming away with a Sprague. She brings it down the floor. All the way, right side, her layup is good. Boy, nice shot that time by Sprague. She now has 12. Now it's 70-27. Now here's a shot up. No good. Rebounded here by the Lady Warhawks. Sprague now throws to her teammate. And looks like we're going to have a foul here. They'll call this one against Peyton Higgs. That'll be her third personal foul. And the 15 foul looks like here for White County Central. So Moorhart with the basketball. Here's Sprague right wing. Her three is too strong that time. Getting the loose ball here. It's going to be Wallace for the Lady Bears. Throws it down the floor to Higgs. Higgs with it, and look at the time she had the basketball. She travels with it, and it gives it back now to Mt.Vernon-Enola. Kaylee Job comes back in the game here for the Lady Warhawks. Under 3 minutes left to go in tonight's senior girls game. So they'll throw it in bounds. Lee Ellis now. Moorhart now. Lee Ellis. Now they go inside of Booker. Back out. Here's a jumper for Abby Hall. No good. Rebounded here by Evans for the Lady Bears White County Central. Now they'll swing it across underneath and loose ball, and it's picked away. Now with it, Lisa Ellis takes it all away. Her layup is short, no good. With the rebound that time was Higgs, and Higgs looks like she is tripped and fouled. Looks like Abby Hall commits the foul. Free throw here is up and good. Higgs now with 5 points tonight. She'll have one more free throw attempt after making the first one at 1-1. Bonus free throw, and this one is good. So Higgs with 6. Now makes her score 70-29 in favor of the Lady Warhawks. So now I'll bound it now to Sprague. Sprague now with it midcourt. Throws it to the left side. Now back to Job. Now they move it back out in front. Hall with it. Now gets it inside. Here's a turnaround shot, no good. Rebounded here by Job. She puts up a desperation shot, no good, but she'll be fouled and being at the line shooting 2. For White County Central will be their 6th team foul. Down to 50 seconds. We'll see if Job can hit these free throws to seal this deal and get the win. First one is no good. She'll have one more free throw attempt. This next one is good for Job. That's her. She now has 3 points tonight. 25 seconds left. And now here is White County Central with it. Here's a shot up and good by Jackson. She has 10. Now it's 71-31. 41-point lead now for the Lady Warhawks. Here's a loose ball. Now here's a layup shot, and it is good. 2 seconds left. Mt.Vernon-Enola with the basketball, and time expires. Our final score tonight as the Mt.Vernon-Enola Lady Warhawks defeat the White County Central Lady Bears 71-33. We'll take this quick 1-minute break and be back, and let's try to get us our player of the game. Right after this, this is Mt.Vernon-Enola Lady Warhawks basketball on CSN. And welcome back here at Mt.Vernon-Enola at Warhawks Arena. Now let's go down to Lewis Hammer Speaks with Coach Adam Carlton.
I'm speaking with Mount Vernon, coach of the Lady Warhawks. Coach, a very impressive game here tonight, and your team really had an impressive performance. How do you describe the play of your team here tonight, Coach?
We come out and played hard. We've been kind of having that lull there for a little bit. Hopefully we can come out and take this and kind of go forward. But the kids played well tonight.
Well, Coach, the defensive play was very outstanding, and seemed like your bench played the best I've seen this year. And they seemed like they had a lot of confidence.
They played hard. We kind of had a weird practice today, so I guess it was good for them to come out and play the way they did.
Well, Coach, that's a good experience going down the road. Conference just right around the corner.
Yes, it is.
Congratulations, Coach.
Thank you.
Now with us, we'll speak with our player of the game and number 24 in Hannah Brock.
This is Lewis Hammer speaking with the most valuable player, Hannah Brock. Hannah, you played superb here tonight, and you played with a lot of confidence. What do you think about your teammates giving you the ball and you were making the points?
I feel extremely blessed to be a part of this team. They all work together, and we're working on that, and we're doing extremely well this year.
Well, what do you think about the defense? You guys just don't like to give up much. In the hustle play, you was out the loose balls, and I know you got to be happy with your overall team play.
Yes, sir. Our defense is definitely a strong point. We dive after balls, just everything that we can excel in, we're at it.
But when you came off the bench, I mean, you was high profile. You was going all out. Seemed like you just played 110% tonight. You was just coming all off the court, just about to take your teammates out, diving after balls. Good hustle play. And we're very impressed, and we'd like to congratulate you on such a play here tonight.
Thank you, sir.
And thank you, Lewis. Again, as Mt.Vernon-Enola, the big win tonight as